Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my vlog. We're here at Alcatraz to listen to Richard Oakes' proclamation today.
Hi, it's November 20th, 1969 on Alcatraz Island in San Francisco Bay, hoping to reclaim the rock in the name of all American Indians. For this land is suitable for an American Indian reservation as determined by the white man's own standards, in that the right to free press and free speech and assembly, the right of protection from unreasonable search and seizure, right of criminal defendant to a speedy trial, right to hire an attorney in a criminal case, protection against self-incrimination, protection against cruel and unusual punishment, protection from double jeopardy, the right to jury trial of offenses, equal protection under the law. We are also offering to buy it for $24 worth of glass and beads in red cloth.
Update: Richard Oakes is leaving after his daughter fell off the prison steps and died.
Oh.
Even though he's leaving, we will still stay here and we hold the rock.
Hello America, I'm Pam Peters, and there has been a disturbance in our society, and this disturbance was caused by the Indians, and their nonviolent protest has shot and paralyzed a U.S. Marshal, and they have set fire to several Alcatraz monuments that they say they didn't do, but open your eyes, America, and help join our cause at makeourlandgreatagain.com.
Okay guys, first day of school. I can finally be myself now with my friends. We can finally come to school now thanks to the Indian Education Act.
Hey guys, what's up? Me and Ralph just finished our first day of school at our new school that catered to our needs and our traditions.
Yeah, they taught us Native American history, and my mom doesn't have to be my teacher anymore.
Woo, yeah! Hi, welcome to this Q&A with Clyde Belcourt and Jenny. They're going to be answering some Q&As about Native Americans. Clyde Belcourt is an activist for AIM, and Jenny is the sister of a U.S. Marshal who was shot and paralyzed at Wounded Knee. For the first question, CatLover639 wants you to answer about this meme and tell how you feel about it.
I completely agree. I think America has been called the land of the free, but that hasn't always been the case for us.
Well, I completely disagree with the meme because my brother was personally attacked by the Indians, so they're wrong.
Alright, for question 2. President Nixon tweeted, "We can't let Native Americans take over what is rightfully ours. We have to be strong and put our foot down." What do you have to say in response to this tweet?
Well, this has always been the case for white man policy. They always have to take everything by force, and we say enough is enough.
Well, I have to agree with Nixon because we've seen violence before with my brother, who is now paralyzed thanks to the Indians. So I just think now it's time for Nixon to do something about the Indians.
Alright, for question 3, what do you think about the division between Native Americans for AIM and NCAI?
Well, let me make something clear. This is not a division. We all have the same goal. We all want equal rights. This is just, we want like the same thing using different ways.
Well, I have to completely disagree with you, Clyde. I think this division shows how unorganized these groups are, and I especially am against AIM because of their radical attempts to, help the Indians.
Erratically.
Question 4. Will you be participating in the longest walk?
Of course. This is a walk from San Francisco to Washington, and this will bring more people to agree and be aware of our cause. So I will definitely go. I'll definitely be there, and you should join me too.
Well, I'm going to be there, but I'm going to be protesting. And if you want to help me raise money for my protest, go to my GoFundMe.
All right. Question 5. Should other states follow Michigan's example and recognize the National Indian Day?
Well, I appreciate Michigan's attempt to show support, but I'm still waiting for equal rights.
What about National American Day?
You already have Columbus Day.
You mean Leif Erikson's Day?
Okay.
All right. Question 6. Do you think that the Alcatraz fire was caused by the Indians on purpose? And do you think that if President Nixon hadn't cut off electricity and water from the Indians, then maybe the fire could have been stopped before doing any real damage?
We've said this many times before. We did not cause that fire. If it wasn't for President Nixon, we would have put it out a long time ago. This wasn't us. This was your president.
Sorry, Clyde. Again, I'm going to have to completely disagree with you. I think
Okay.
Nixon did everything he could. He was trying to, get rid of the fire. And I think you people, you Indians, are just trying to destroy our community.
do this.
All right. Question 7. During the investigation on the violence against the Lakota tribe, the FBI arrested 2 AIM leaders, Russell Means and Dennis Banks. Do you think that it's fair that only Native Americans were arrested?
How is that fair? How is that fair? The whole investigation started because the white people were destroying the Lakota land. And then our leaders were arrested. How is that fair?
I think it's actually unfair that only 2 Indians were arrested.
Okay. How long do I have to stay here?
And our final question, question 8. Do you think that the civil rights movement will be as successful as the movement that inspired it, the original civil rights movement?
Well, we have received a lot of support for this, and we got the Indian Civil Rights Act, but we're still waiting for the government to enforce it. So hopefully we'll get there.
Well, I have to disagree again. I think the African Americans have proved themselves as true Americans, but I honestly cannot say the same about the Indians.
We were here first. You're the immigrants.
I'm feeling a little attacked right now, but okay.
And that's a wrap for today's Q&A. Thank you so much for coming out.